In this video, we're going to talk about 4 ways your family can make a huge difference in the lives of some needy people here in the Nashville community during the holidays. Let's get going. We've got work to do. Hey, I'm Susan Thetford here, and I want to give you 4 tips, 4 things you can do to really make a difference this holiday season for simply you and your family, you and your children. I don't know about you, but I was always looking, and I still am, for things to do to be a little bit more special during the holiday season, just to take some time to spend taking care of other people. And especially for those of us who might be a little down during the holiday season for various reasons, helping someone else is a surefire way to feel a whole lot better. So let's talk about 4 different ways. If you're new to my broadcast, I am Susan Thetford. I am a realtor with Parks Properties for the last 36 years. And these first 2 ideas I'm going to give you are things that my company, my office has done. It's made such a big difference, and we could use your help. So, number 1, have you heard of Wreaths Across America? And that's a tongue twister. Wreath, as in, holiday wreath. Wreaths Across America. That is something that's been happening December 15th in Arlington Cemetery to honor fallen vets from all of our skirmishes, I guess is the right word, around the world. At Arlington Cemetery, they've been laying wreaths at fallen soldiers on December 15th. Now, it's progressed to 1,400 cemeteries throughout the country. 1,400 cemeteries where a wreath and a blessing is said at the head of every fallen soldier on December 15th. My company, Parks, has taken on a cemetery that's here for our Veterans Cemetery off McCrory Lane here in Nashville. And for $25 a wreath, you can take part many ways. You can help us by buying a wreath or several wreaths, such that we would then stand in honor and prayer that fallen soldier, so that there is no unwreathed cemetery plot in this veteran cemetery. And we're falling short. We're still a little bit short of the wreaths we need. You can help get involved by purchasing the wreath. You can help get involved by helping us unpack all these wreaths as they come in a couple days prior to the 15th, and or come and be a part of the whole ceremony where we say the prayer and hang the wreath at the fallen soldier of 1,400 different veteran cemeteries across the country. To be a part of something big like that, and to honor and remember and just teach your children how much those who serve our country and our freedom is the reason we have the freedoms that we have today. I'm super excited about this, and for the last several closings that I've had, once I found out about it, a percentage of that money has gone toward purchasing the wreaths, such that I'm going to be unpacking and saying some prayers on the 15th. Love to have you join us. If you want to know more about that, reach out to me. A second thing that we've been doing for years, and this is through a friend, Tina Hutchison, is most of us have heard of an angel tree, where maybe at the grocery, maybe your church, maybe at the mall, a child's tag and name and some gifts that they would like. For children who typically might not be able to have gifts given because their families just had some hard times, or for whatever reason, we want every child to have a special Christmas. I can't think of any sadder situation than to be apart from your mom at Christmas. And the prison, or your father, and the Prison Ministries Angel Tree system connects the parents to children through a gift that we will take and deliver to where that child is living, maybe with another family member, maybe with foster parents. So the children who are put into this program, the mother or the father who is in prison will tell us their names, what they would love to have, and we take those gifts wrapped to that child in the parent's name. It's the closest that parent can have to giving them a hug. And this is super, super special and meaningful to show these children they are loved, they are meaningful, and someone's thinking of them even though mom and dad can't be there. So the prison ministries is something also huge that Parks has participated in for several years. If you'd like to get involved with that, please let me know a little bit more. Reach out to me, private message me, say something down here. I can get you some of that information as well. Two other things I want to tell you about is this is an ongoing program. And again, this goes out throughout the country, but it was started here in Nashville, Tennessee. One of the wonderful things about Nashville. It's called Room at the Inn. It's a cold weather program. During the cold weather months, it's a shelter to help get people off the street during the frigid months from late October to early March. And it's a totally ecumenical, Jewish and Christian congregations. There are 196 throughout the city, just in Nashville. 196 congregations come together and say, we will help house and help get people off the streets during this cold winter months. It is all sponsored through the Campus for Human Development downtown. So here's what we do. I belong to the Cathedral of Incarnation on West End Avenue. Every Tuesday evening, we participate in this program. Also, every holiday, so Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and really frigid, overly, seriously scary cold times, all of these places open up again during the week. So it's a commitment that everybody can help with. It's always needing your help. So what we do is we will go to the Campus for Human Development, pick up our guests, drive them back to Cathedral, have a blessing, have a warm meal, have a place for them to shower and to get clean, give out toothbrushes, toothpaste, underwear, socks and underwear is desperately needed. Can you imagine going for weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks at a time with the same cold, wet, awful, desperately needed. Give out, as long as our supplies hold out, socks, underwear, overcoats, things to help keep them warm. A warm cot, a warm place to sleep off the ground. Breakfast in the morning, and a hot lunch. So at least once a week and often 2 to 3 times a week, 196 congregations throughout the city help take care of this cold winter months. It was started here in Nashville. I think it's throughout the country. I'm not really sure. Please check into it wherever you live. It is a really powerful place where my kids went to school. Several of the grades would take, a certain week or a certain month, and those children would, we would provide the lunches and the dinners. We would do some of the things and go sit and have a meal. There's nothing more important to make someone feel important than to sit with them and eat with them and break bread. And to see second graders, third graders, my son, the ice hockey player who loved to play ice hockey, ended up talking with someone who was 40 years older who played ice hockey in his high school years, and to talk about those things. We all have a camaraderie for just sit and talk, and that's really probably one of the most powerful things I've ever done is every Tuesday during the cold weather nights. So that's a really great way to just to help out and make a difference. The fourth one I will mention is the Sensory Garden for the Blind. That too is here in Nashville, Tennessee, over in the Grassland area. That's in combination with the Williamson County Partnership and the Lions Club, which again is an international club that helps people deaf and the blind. So the Sensory Garden is a place where someone can go who's not ambulatory, wheelchair accessible, and the other senses that they have to be tickled through the garden. In the Christmas time, they really do some special things, and is always looking for help, putting out the poinsettias, making it prettier, some of the things that no longer can work because the fountains that might freeze over. There are different things during that holiday season to make it very special. So if that's something that's close to you in your heart, please reach out to me, and we can help. There's always needs to be done at the Sensory Garden over in the Williamson County area, and that's a year-round thing. So it's not just during the holidays. that you can really make a difference in somebody's lives. And again, I would suggest this. If you or someone you know might be feeling a little lonely during the holidays, the best way in the world is to help go serve others to feel a whole lot better about yourself. So Wreaths Across America, the Prison Ministries, Angel Tree are two things that my company is really participating in, and other things right now too. This we really need your help. So if those are of interest, please reach out to me. I'll be glad to give you more information. I think I'll put links in the comments down below for each one so you can find out a little bit more information. And I'd love to have you help me either unpack over at the Veterans Cemetery or come help lay these wreaths. That'll be huge. So I'll see you soon, and I hope you had a great holiday last week and looking forward to a great one for the next 45-ish days. Lots of times to make a big difference. See you soon.